What up, YouTube? This your boy, Crypto Rootz. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to show you guys some love. I want to say what's up to all my new mentees. You already know, you're going hard. And all my followers, you know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? And today, Crypto Rootz just want to spit some crypto game. And what I really want to get off of my mind or express is, what kind of experience are you having on the internet? People are like, what the fuck? Like, what does that mean? What is this dude talking about? Don't everyone have the same experience on the internet? Does everyone have the same experience in life? You know what I'm saying? Does everyone have the same experiences in their dreams? You know what I'm saying? No, it's an obvious no. It's an obvious no. But more specifically, I want to talk about how are you utilizing the internet to benefit your lives and your loved ones around you, and the benefit of society and the earth as well. And how even logging on to the internet, like, what type of browser are you using? And what I mean by that, how much data are you giving up just from logging on to the platform to access the internet? You got to keep this in mind. Your IP address is available, all your cookies, they got your passwords, everything you log in. I mean, your data is not your data at this point. And you almost kind of agree to that just by the browser you use to even log on to the internet, let alone the search engines, let alone when you go to Google. You can't even believe how much info they take. They know about you just from you searching. They have algorithms that take everything you're searching, combine them. Google is a grimy platform. I don't want to get into it because we all use Google one way or another, and I'm gonna do a whole nother segment maybe like 6 months from now about deep Googling your life. And one of the best things you can do is, I would recommend you don't use Google Chrome. I recommend that if anything, you use Firefox, but Firefox with all the plugins, and we're gonna get into that with the mentorship. I'm gonna show you how to utilize certain browsers. There's no need for new people or newcomers to really go and use Tor browser, the onion router. But what I say for anyone who's like trying to really get into crypto full out, use the Brave browser. Type that in, and because the Brave browser not only has its own wallet, but it has its own token, and it's a way you can donate to your fate for the. Let me start over. When you watch a lot of YouTube videos on the Brave browser, it monitors the videos you watch and how much you watch them, and you're able to spend or donate money to the people you watch the most. It's called BAT token, basic attention token. So it's whatever you give your attention to the most, that you're able to compensate them for it. So it's a way to make up for advertising revenue with the BAT token. And it's a new idea. It's revolutionary, and you got to understand, like, it's a different psychological feeling knowing that you're not being tracked, that you're not being targeted, or you're just being a target a lot less, or that you're actually willing to choose which data you're able to give up to which websites. You know what I'm saying? And there's all types of malware out there. There's all types of virus and spamware, and you want to be ready for that. You want to have HTTPS. You want to have encryption in your internet traffic. You want to have encryption in your mail that you use. And anybody who does the mentorship knows I started from the very beginning protecting your data. Before you even go further down the game, we want to protect your data from the beginning. And it all depends on how much my mentees are able to handle, where I take them to the next level, but there's always a new level ahead. You know what I'm saying? There's always a new level above. So, and I also want to get into is, how are you utilizing social media platforms? How are you utilizing them? And I guarantee you, most people are not at all utilizing them, or even selling their morals out to even gain a profit on social media platforms. And I disagree with all that. Like, you can look at all my social media. Like, I spit nothing but game. The Crypto Rootz is my brand. You know what I'm saying? What I do on social media is either to educate or be educated by. Like, straight up, that's it. I don't do nothing on social media that is not either benefiting me, or I'm helping benefit other people can benefit from me. And from that, everything's educational. It's like I've turned my entertainment into education, and education is entertainment. And I do that by using the internet and utilizing it in ways where I can uplift myself. And I've cut out so much drama, I've cut out so much anxiety in my mind, in my head, in my world, because I'm utilizing these platforms in a way that most people don't utilize them. And that's what another thing you learn from the mentorship is how to utilize these platforms to your best advantage based on whatever lifestyle and brand and where you're trying to go with the game. So also, there's a term called sentiment analysis. And when you utilize these platforms for educational purposes, you could have an advantage in certain markets because you're aware of what's going on behind the scenes. You're in contact with people who are already involved and maybe leaking the data, or maybe people who have already been in the game are already letting you know what's going on ahead of time. So you want to utilize these platforms as a tool to your advantage, and you can come up and you can make friends. Whatever friends, but you can gain and grow your brand from utilizing the internet the right way. So don't let the internet be a shackle on your mind. Let it be, some wings to free your mind. And every day, just understand that this is a tool, and you can as how you use the tool, you can create a beautiful world or destroy yourself in the process. So holla at Crypto Rootz. Subscribe to my channel, share it, like the video. And just think about what kind of experience are you really having on the internet. Are you walking away feeling happy and educated? Or are you pulling it down feeling depressed and misinformed? Much love, aloha, peace.